I haven't been here for a while, okay, and you probably already know that, okay. I'm sorry my hair looks like I've been electrocuted. It's fine, it's fine. I thought I'd do something different today. How do I even start this? Right, okay, I'm just going to go into it. So basically, I am not doing a makeup video today because, number one, I do too many of them. Number two, yes, this is a makeup channel. Number three, I'm basically making it seem like it's the same YouTube channel as anyone else's channel, if you get me. I'm
gonna make it different.
God. Okay, so I basically have a load of Lush products that I've accumulated throughout the years. No, throughout this year. Okay, yeah, and so basically I thought I would show you my favourite products, new and older products as well, that have worked for my skin, because at the moment I've got hardly any foundation on and I've got a weird ass scratch on my face. So yeah, I'm just going to get into the video before I start yapping like I always blooming do. Okay, subscribe, like the channel, comment, you do you. You got this. Join the little family we've got going here. Yes, it's been 6 months, maybe longer. I'm really bad at this, but a lot has happened. Stuff like, got this new little thing. Yes. What was the other one? I've got a cat on my leg now as well. And I've got Lisa on my arm. Yeah. So basically, I got told about Lush and to use their products, I mean, so many years ago, but I thought, no, it's fine, it's all a hoax, it doesn't work, it's fine. As if like any other product would work for my skin anyway.
Because I've had Proactive, I've had Neutrogena, I've had Clearasil, I've had Clean and Clear, I've had Freedom.
I've had so many different products. Nothing worked. Such a joke. I bought a couple of bits from there first. Hang on. I'll show you what I bought. Obviously, I've finished them now, so. I had Herbalism. It's really good. It's empty now. It was great. And it kind of smelled like weird salad. That's what it kind of smelled like. You know, like you get like
rocket and you get spinach and you put them together.
That's what it smells like. You smell like you're putting a plant on your face, which is technically what you're doing, but you kind of go all green and Shrekky and it's a bit crazy. Okay, so expect it. Now, that was my first ever one that I properly got and I fell in love with it. Got told about a face mask that was really good, and it's called Mask of Magminty. Okay, I've got a bit of an obsession with it now, just a bit of an obsession, just a little bit. Considering these two are actually empty now, and this one I bought a month ago and I'm halfway full. It's not good. It's ruined my life. No, but the other thing that I like about Lush is that if you bring 5 pots, you get free face masks. So, you know, who's winning here?
Girl, Miss Keisha, she did.
Right, so I'm going to show you. Here's another face mask. Surprised. You surprised yet? I'm not. I had a spare of the moment thing where I got a free piercing right in my ear. Probably the worst decision I made because it hurts too much. Ah, stop touching it. Okay, yeah, so this is my jelly face mask, okay? This is called 1,000 Milhellions.
Millihellions. Yeah.
Okay, so this is 1,000 millihellions. So basically, I've used half the pot. So literally, this has lasted me, don't be about a couple of months. And you literally get a tiny little bit, you then get like some water, you rub it in, turns into like a sort of weird pasty thing, and then you can just sort of like massage it into your face, which is kind of cool. Smells like green tea as well. These are the fresh face masks. Now these aren't self-preserving. That is the main thing with most of Lush's products, they are self-preserving. So whenever you see that sort of like SP next to it, or it will just say it. So that just basically means that it doesn't need to be kept in the fridge because it will stay fresh without it. Where with these, they both need to be kept in the fridge. So this is the Braised Honey. I actually got recommended this by a girl that worked in Lush. I can't remember her name, but she was really lovely. It was my birthday. I decided to go to Stratford, and that's when I got this little face mask as well. Aquamarina. It's basically similar to Herbalism, but I've literally used so much of that. And it's just like a putty, but you still get water and everything mixed in it, and just wash your face with it. Yeah, but she basically recommended this to me, and it's basically like a yellow kind of scrub. Like, she said to me that if my skin was really sensitive to Mask of Magminty, then I shouldn't get this, but obviously I've already got Mask of Magminty, so yeah. That I have, ew, it has a hair in it. Don't do that to your products. It's still on there. Oh, get away. Right, so this is the Cosmetic Warrior. Now with this, it's basically a mask designed for people with acne, which is the same with Mask of Magminty. They basically, it helps to clean out your skin, and what else does it do? I'll just read you what it says. So it says, gentle face mask, combats spots, soothes troubled skin with antiseptic fresh garlic, tea tree essential oil, deep cleansing kaolin and antibacterial honey. Use it to banish breakouts. So obviously that is for the actual breakout itself, and this is to stop like irritation on your skin. So this will bring it down, that'll get rid of it. So decide which one you want to go for. They're both great. This one smells like mint. I love mint stuff. I have like a unhealthy obsession with minty stuff. Grease lightning. Okay. So I used to work in Body Shop, and a girl called Kira, shout out to you. She's literally, I love her to pieces. She showed me this, and she told me about it. And it's basically a spot treatment. Normally spot treatments don't do anything for me at all, but this is good. And it literally feels like I'm putting like aloe gel on, so it doesn't feel sticky, it doesn't feel weird, but it's literally like, do you see what I mean? Like, it's like a really sort of gloopy kind of consistency, but it just sort of blends in the skin really well. So you just sort of put that straight on the spot, which is great. And it smells like minty. Not really, it smells like tea tree, but obviously tea tree is like a little bit minty, but love the smell of it. It's great. Yeah, and so if you just want like a face wash and just a spot treatment, that is the best way to go. It is great, and I've had that for like 2 months now, and it lasts me ages. Sick one. So these are going to be like random products, so they won't be necessarily face stuff anymore. There is one more face product which I was using when I was using my Herbalism stuff, but I didn't like the fact that it was like a solid, like a soap, and I had to keep on making sure it was away from any like materials and stuff because it would get sticky, and it was just a bit of a pain really, because me being an idiot, I didn't actually get a container for it. Great, well done Jamie. Give yourself a pat on the back. This is a charcoal face soap. Okay, so this is called Coal Face, I think. It's normally a lot bigger than this, but obviously I've used a lot of it. But this was alongside Herbalism that I bought. But it's literally just like you put water on it, and then I just sort of went straight on with my face because I'm the only one that uses this anyway. And it would just sort of like foam up, and then you just wash it off. But I felt like it was slightly drying as well, so I don't know how I felt about that really. I might use it again once I've finished my Aquamarina. But other than that, it's not my favourite thing anymore. So basically, I have really dry skin. I have eczema. I never used to, but I don't know why my skin's weird. Like I get bumps sometimes just on my skin just because like I had some underneath my tattoo, and that just comes up just by itself. Just because my skin is so sensitive to stuff, it will just react in like little ways. So this was it's like a hand and body lotion thing. So it smells kind of like, has like a distinctive smell to it, but it's called the Charity Pot, and they do have like little tiny ones as well, like you can put in your handbag and stuff, but that's not going to last me long at all. But you literally just sort of put it straight on and then you just rub it in. But it reminds me of something so badly. I feel like it's like a type of sweet that it smells like, but I can't think of what it is. So weird, honestly. But I think like maybe it smells like a type of cream, maybe a type of ice cream. I don't know, I'm really confusing myself. But yeah, that is basically that. And the good thing about this is that you save, like you sort of help out a charity while you're doing it. So I've basically supported rescuing and rehoming neglected horses, which I like horses, so I like that. I like that. I really feel like they need to do a campaign about bees. I really like bees, and they are dying out, and it's scary. It's not even a joke. Thing is, haven't really opened this yet because I literally went there yesterday with my boy Cam. This is a shout out to you, Cam, because Cam did actually get me some of these products and I feel rather loved about that. Thank you, Cam. Much love to you. I liked the fact that some people were doing the non-packaging kind of like shampoos, non-packaging soaps, anything like that. As much as it gets sticky and annoying, this bar of soap doesn't. So that's kind of good. And this is called the Scenic shampoo bar. It smells like the Rub shower scrub, if you have that or if you've smelt it. I've got it in one of my little things. I gave it away. No, but I love the smell of like sea salty as well, like, you know, like fresh, like ocean, and that's what it reminds me of. And I literally used it last night, and my hair doesn't feel dry or anything like that because at the moment I'm trying to grow it out, but it's a bit trouble at the moment because I tend to change the hair colour of it a lot. Like since I've done this channel, I'm pretty sure I've been every single colour. Like most of the time you don't even see it because I haven't filmed. Like I was red about 4 weeks ago and then I literally went back to blonde. So I mean, you can still kind of see like bits of pink in it where it like faded all out, but still it's okay, it's okay. But yeah, literally I just sort of got it underneath like a tap, and I just sort of like run it through the top and then just sort of massaged it through, and then done it on the sides and then on the back, and then just sort of lathered it all up. And when you lather it up, it doesn't feel necessarily dry, it feels quite moisturising as well, which is quite weird, but it gives volume to the hair as well, I believe. But they have a couple of these. They've got, I think it's Honey I Washed the Kids, I think. They've got another one that helps to grow the hair, which is red, but I wasn't too sure about it. I didn't really like the smell of it, so maybe it'll smell different on my hair, I don't know. But they have like hair conditioner, which is like purple, so obviously that will help with like blonde hair and that. But yeah, maybe I'll try out more of them, see how I get on with this. Basically bought the Rainbow Fun, which has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 colours. So in person this looks more like a coral colour, but I didn't realise on camera it looks red. But yeah, these are basically like, if you didn't know what these were, these are like, create stuff with it while you're in the bath. If you get bored in the bath, I like to just sort of chill in my bath, but I thought that'd be kind of fun. I mean, it is called Fun, so I thought, you know what, just go with it. But yeah, each of the colours have different smells to them. You can just like create stuff with it, put it in the bath, use it as a shower gel, use it as a hair thing as well, so you've got loads of different things you can do with that. And I believe this was £7, I think. So the product I'm going to show you, these are mainly like bath stuff and body stuff now. So this is pretty much the only shower gel that I really like, and it's called the Dirty Spring Wash, or it's just called Dirty Spring Wash. And if you smell like toothpaste and like mouthwash, that's what it smells like. And like I said, unhealthy obsession for mint. Oh, I just love it. It smells so good. But what is really weird though is that when you actually wash yourself with it, it comes more of like a different kind of smell. It's weird, like it almost warms up to your skin and it sort of changes. But I like this little bottle as well, it's really chubby. But I feel like this might be the only one that I actually like, because I looked at all the other ones like Raining Men, there was another one about plum or something, but I didn't like them. They were too sweet, or they were just too much, or they didn't smell nice. To me anyway, personally. But yeah, their shower gels are really, really good, because you literally only use a little bit and then it lathers up a lot. So you can pretty much wash your whole body with like literally one pea of like soap like that. I've got the Rub shower scrub. Now, I was really, really lucky to actually have this, because it was my birthday about a month ago, and one of my greatest friends, Amy, shout out to you as well, she got me some bits and pieces from Lush, which was that Cosmetic Warrior, and she got me this Rub scrub with another Lush product that I'll show you, and some other little bits as well, which was really, really lovely of her, because I have always wanted to buy this, but I never really thought it was a good kind of idea. But it smells lovely. I've literally got some in my hand. It smells like that Scenic shampoo bar, literally exactly the same, because it's still got that sort of like oceany type smell, and you can actually wash your hair with this. So obviously it has got elements of this in there, and I think it's the actual sea salt as well, because it does exfoliate and massage the skin, as well as if you were going to wash it in your hair, it gets rid of all the oils, but also moisturises it, and it volumizes the hair as well. And she got me a bath bomb as well, so I'll show you that. So yeah, I've got the Intergalactic bath bomb. If you haven't seen this already, then you would have known it's basically like a blue, yellow and green type bath bomb, but I tend to cut my bath bombs and any like bubble bars or anything like that I do get. Like, because I don't have a tendency to use all of it in the bath. Like, I feel like it's a waste. And considering you spend like £4.50 on like one bath bomb itself, you can get a couple of uses out of it. Just more self-efficient, really. Like, you only need like a little like quarter of it, so really you could get like 4 or 5 baths out of that if you really wanted to. Like, I tend to mix other things within it anyway. But yeah, the next couple of things is one of these. It's the Milky Bath Bubble Bar. Open it up. Oh, but I love this. Right, so this is basically, smells like cloves, like freshly cleaned cloves. It smells like Johnson's baby stuff as well. It just smells really milky and I love it. It's probably one of my favourite ones ever, like, and that is saying something. Like, I always end up picking up one of these. Like, I'm pretty sure I've gone through like 3 of these. But like, again, this is like a bubble bar, so you don't need all of that for one bath unless you're going to go overflowing the baths, or overflowing the bubbles, but you can do what you feel anyway. I just feel like I could get a couple of baths out of that. So I tend to just sort of like cut it, or like cut it there, and then you've got another bath there, so you've got like 3 baths out of that basically. And what it does is it makes the bath really milky, and it softens the skin as well, so the skin feels really soft, it smells really nice, and it just smells really fresh and clean, and I love fresh clean smells. Like, if you know me, I love me candles, I love anything like that, so obviously that smells really lovely. For you is, it's called the Creamy Cane Bubble Bath, or Bubble Bar. Okay, so it's literally just like a heart. No, it's not like a heart, it's like a flower inside of it, and it's like a pink. But this smells like bubble gum. It smells like the lip scrub, and it smells a little bit like the Snow Fairy stuff, which, if you know, the Snow Fairy stuff comes out around Christmas time, so it's all like the stuff in like the pink bottle. It's like, you get like the glittery puff stuff, you get the body conditioner, it smells really, really good. So hopefully I will get some of them bits and maybe do a haul on them if I do get more bits, because it's going to take me a while to get through all this. Right, and you can basically pick 4 bubble bars or bath oils to put inside there. They are bath oils. Yeah, they're bath oils. I've used 2 of them. Oops. But there's like 2 left and a quarter. That's what I mean by I'll literally cut off a little bit and then mix it with other stuff as well, just so I'm not using so much of it. But I don't have the actual like sort of names for them, but this one smells like chocolate, and it looks like a chocolate as well. I could literally eat that, and I reckon it's probably got like a cream inside of it or something like the actual chocolate it does. But with bath oils, if you didn't know, really the second they're touched with any form of warmth, they will melt in your hand. They're like a bath melt basically. So they are what like softens your skin basically. But I know this one is a marshmallow one, which smells again like bubblegum, and it smells like Snow Fairy as well, which I love. Well, it has like, Snow Fairy has more of like a sort of sweet smell to it, whereas with that it just smells more like bubblegummy really. But yes, last 2 products that I'm going to show you before we finish. Gum lip scrub. Nice. Right, and so literally with these it's pretty substantial, so you literally and you just lick it off. I tend to eat this stuff, it's so bad. Take this stuff away from me. Yeah, so literally once I've done that, I tend to just sort of get like any form of like lip balm and then just put it on over the top. Okay, so the next thing that we've got is a solid perfume, and it's called Karma. Yeah, so basically with these, I wanted to try it out, see how I felt about it, because this is the only one that I actually like. I mean, vanilla-y smells really nice, but I'm not really a vanilla person. I'm probably gonna get so much hate for that, but you know. Yes. But yeah, with this, it has like a rather, it's very, very, very over perfumed. Well, it's not over perfumed, but you know if you put on too much, then you're gonna literally stink. But it smells really lovely as well. Like, it smells like what you think a Lush shop would smell like, basically. So if you like that Lush smell, like the actual Lush shop smell, get one of these, because I think this is, I don't know if this is one of like the original ones, I don't know, because I don't know anything really about the perfumes. But this has got like 6 grams of perfume in it, so obviously with this you can put it in your handbag, it's nice and simple, and I believe they retail for £9 I think for the actual solids, whereas with the actual spray I think it's like £20 and it's like that big. So I thought I'd try out this first, see how I feel, get on with it. Lovely. Yeah, so basically this is the end of our nice little cute little video. Let me know if you want to see more of these. I'm really sorry for the really bad lighting. I literally don't have any good lighting at the moment. I've been sorting through my room, so that's why it's a bit hectic. My background's a bit different now. I don't have that weird sort of circle thing, because the amount of people have said that it looked like a ring, I had to get rid of it, so lovely. But yeah, if you like this sort of little video, just like and subscribe, comment on the bottom what you would like to see, and like always, this is Jamie's exact words, like always, I will try and film soon. You might see me another 6 months. No, I'm trying. I'll try and be better. I might try and upload one like maybe next week, or maybe like the week after, maybe in like a month. Or maybe I'll do like a tattoo diary if you really wanted to see it. Alright, but yeah, thank you for watching. And if you're not already with the family, subscribe. I won't bite you. I'm rather nice. Yeah, so like and subscribe, be part of the family, and yeah, I will see you soon. Love you. Bye.